And a special thanks and shout out to Nableton Italian Imports, Maserati Alfa Romeo Fiat in Indianapolis, Indiana, for allowing me to come out and film today. Hello everyone. Today let's take a detailed walk-around look at this 2014 Lotus Evora S. And the Evora is a 2+2 sports car produced by Lotus under the development project name Project Eagle. It was launched at the British International Motor Show on July 22, 2008. This Evora is shown in carbon gray metallic and features the ebony premium perforated leather interior. The engine is a Toyota Source 3.5-liter 24-valve dual overhead cam supercharged V6 engine with a Harrop developed superchargers with 5.5 psi of boost and single tube exhaust. Power is 345 horsepower at 7,000 RPM, 295 pound-feet of torque at 4,500 RPM. 0 to 60 is in 4.4 seconds with a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 10.4 seconds. The quarter mile comes in 12.8 seconds at 110 miles per hour with a top speed of a rev limited 172 miles per hour. The transmission is a 6-speed Aisin AI intelligent precision shift automatic with manual shift paddles behind the steering wheel. The Evora is the first product of a 5-year plan started in 2006 to expand the Lotus lineup beyond its current track specialized offerings with the aim of making Evora somewhat more of a practical road car that would appeal to the mainstream. The Evora S was launched in 2010 and features a supercharged version of the standard 3.5-liter V6. Looking around the rear, you do have the circular LED tail lamps. You've also got circular LED backup lamps, a single central mounted exhaust. You've also got parking sensors. Steering on the Evora is power assisted variable rate rack and pinion. Wheels are staggered size with 19-inch up front measuring 235 35 ZR19s, with the rears measuring 20 inches with 275 30 ZR20 tires. Tires are Pirelli P0 Corsa Asymmetricos, and brakes are power assisted disc brakes all around. Braking from 70 miles per hour to 0 comes in 146 feet. The Evora is currently the only Lotus model with a 2+2 seating configuration, although it has been announced that it will also be offered in a 2-seater configuration referred to as the +0 option. The name Evora keeps the Lotus tradition, beginning model names with the letter E. The name is derived from the words evolution, vogue, and aura. The Evora S has several changes from the standard Evora. The suspension's dampers have been recalibrated to suit the new vehicle's suspension characteristics. The steering has also been recalibrated for a more sporty and precise feel. Lotus ceased production of the S in 2014 and later replaced it with the regular car with the new variant called the Evora 400 in 2015. Alright, we're going to take a look inside now. The doors are very lightweight and easy opening. And inside you have soft touch materials as well as leather, the venom red accent stitching, air vents mounted to the doors. And this vehicle does feature power windows and power door locks, as well as power mirrors. Low and wide sills, wrapped in leather. And of course you have the Sport Recaro bucket seats. Red accent stitching in the center with the Lotus emblem. Seats are very supportive and also very comfortable. Multifunction controls for lighting. You have aluminum pedals. Tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Alright, pan through the interior and show a little more details. As you can see, the power assisted steering is very nice and very reactive. Cruise controls on the spokes of the steering wheel. As you can see, the shift paddles behind. Upshift on the right, downshift on the left. Simple instrumentation that's easy to read. You have 2 LCD screens on either side for vehicle information readouts. The multifunction trip computer is controlled by the turn signal stalk and is cycled by pressing a button on the end. As you can see, the various menus inside the left-hand window. And just panning over the top of the dash. Twin air vents on top. The accent stitching continues. You've also got multi-vehicle controls here. The vehicle does feature a touchscreen display with navigation. By placing the vehicle in reverse, you've also got a backup camera. This vehicle is equipped with Bluetooth. Simple to use climate controls reside below the infotainment screen. And the transmission is purely push button with a sport mode. Driver's side armrest. Aftermarket cup holders that match the interior. And looking overhead, you do have a manually dimming mirror. You've also got the Bluetooth microphone, 3-channel HomeLink universal garage door opener, small sun visors with integrated vanity mirrors. Alright, looking at the rear seat, folding the seat back forward is easy. The rear seat barely sits any adults at all. It's pretty much useful only for small children. However, it does have high adjustable head restraints and of course seat belts. You've also got the car seat latches, a 12-volt power point. And underneath the dashboard, there's a little black lever. Lift that, and the small utility flap unlocks for washer fluid, and brake fluid, and power steering fluid. The whole front of the car is fixed in place. It does not open. However, pressing the luggage release button opens the rear panel. The luggage space behind the engine compartment is small. However, it is designed to accommodate a set of golf clubs. The luggage area is cool to offset the heat generated from the engine. You also got 12-volt power point and dual illumination, as well as a cargo organizer net. And this does conclude our in-depth walk-around look at the 2014 Lotus Evora S. We hope the review was informative, and as always, thanks for watching.